Hello and welcome to EverQuest II. This is my first time playing the game. I have gotten out of the little tutorial boat adventure, and I'm here to introduce the character I've made. Let's see, how do I accept? It took me forever to figure out how to hide the thing. So I have a Voxl. He is a level 2 XR, a Necromancer. You can see here he's got a little red scales, and we are here in what I'm guessing is called the outpost of the Overlord. Kind of zoom out here. It's this island. It's like when you start your character for the first time, you get on a boat, and the boat teaches you how to like attack things and stuff like that. And yeah, I didn't think to record it, so I didn't. But here we are. And I don't want to make the character again. But yeah, if we kind of like zoom out here a little bit, we can kind of see how big the world is and whatnot. This is it's a different game. So another YouTuber named Ion Blaze has been telling me to play this game for a while, and I'm finally doing it. So here we are. So what we're gonna do today is do a little questing. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. I've never gone beyond this point before, so this is the first time. Everything. Hopefully the audio is good. I'm leaving the music on in the game because it sounds pretty cool. Hopefully I don't get copyright for that, but we'll see. So the first NPC that I talked to right here, she completed the quest that I was on, so she gave me that, and then I think we got like a splintered club. I don't know what that thing is, an overseer boost. It just like gave that to me when I logged on. Yeah, those are bags. You open up the player inventory. There we go. There's buttons down here, so C to open up this window. I got something from one of these people. I don't even know what it was. Maybe this ring? Yeah, I think I got this ring from somebody, so there we go. So let's go ahead and do this. I need to speak with Darg Frostwind at the combat clearing northwest of Talia. So here's north. There's a little mini map over here. It's kind of nice. Northwest. So I'm guessing right over here. So, and he's got a little symbol over his head, so that's nice. Trainer Darg Frostwind.
Greetings. I've been stationed here at the outpost to teach new recruits the finer points of combat. After all, it's our duty to honor the Overlord by achieving legendary victories in his glorious name.
Alright. So this game does have voice acting in certain cases, so it's kind of nice. I'm ready to fight.
Very well. The nearby sparring partners to my left are all looking to fight. They may hurt you, but they won't kill you. Return to me once you've bested one of them in combat.
I will return. Alright, I need to defeat a sparring partner in combat. There are several sparring partners just north. Alright, we got a weak one. Let's start with you. So, as a Necromancer, we got several little spells down here. Slightly different than EverQuest I. But let's see, we got an Undead Knight. So that's our pet. He's a knight. We get Soul Rot, which does 1 to 2 damage on a target instantly every second. And then we get Pandemic. Inflicts 2 disease damage on target instantly every 3 seconds. So we got 2 little dots we can use. Let's go ahead and try this here. So 3 and then 5. Oh, I already killed him. Never mind. He was easy. Alright, let's try this guy right here. 3 and then 5. And I forgot how to make my pet attack, because he's not doing any work right now. Oh, I guess that thing is encounter locked to her, so. Or that person that was here. Oh, that's my pet. Never Never mind. I'm still learning here. I thought I had this all one right there. And there's a pet's health. We got a lot pretty good health. He's not dying to this thing. There we go. Got him. And now we need to speak to the trainer again.
Have you defeated the sparring partner yet?
I defeated one of the sparring partners, yes.
Good. The stronger you are, the more useful you are to us.
Is there anything else I can do?
I'm sure of it. Go speak with Tail in Velix. She is just south of Sithor Spire.
Alright, let's go talk to Tail. And let me change the sound settings real quick. Also, let's bring the master volume back up. I'm leaving the music on for right now. I'm gonna lower the combat volume music. That way I can kind of hear this a little better. Alright. Hell yeah. Hail her.
So, are you ready to learn more about the outpost and perform your first service for the Overlord?
I am ready.
This outpost was recently established as a training ground for potential citizens of Freeport to hone their skills. Our first scouts on the island reported it as being uninhabited, perfect for our needs. It soon became clear that the initial reports were incorrect, and those scouts have been permanently reassigned to the bottom of the bay. Such is the price of failure.
I'll keep in mind. So who are the inhabitants?
The intruders are a sect of the Tunarian Alliance, a lowly order of vermin originating from Kinos. As a true servant of the Overlord, your duty is to eliminate them. This should prove extremely useful in preparing you for the challenges that lie ahead after you leave the outpost.
Should I go wipe them out?
Not just yet. You will strike against those Kinosian scum when the time is right. First, we need to see if that weapon of yours is working. Are you ready for your first test?
I am ready.
Go talk to Chef Gorga, just past the west archway. She needs help gathering supplies to feed the members of the Freeport militia who guard this outpost, which should provide a chance to test your combat skills. There is more to hunt on this island than just Kinosians.
Alright, I will go help Gorga. Alright, so we got a new quest. Pretty much we get some cloth bracers. Just forearms. Let's say bracers. And we get at least a silver. We'll accept that.
Report back to me when your duties with Chef Gorga are done.
And then we also finished that combat quest that I'd gotten at the very beginning. And we get cloth gloves. So let's open up our bag. I think we just right click these, right? Equip. There we go. And if we go to the sea, there we go. You can kind of see how we have that. EverQuest II is slightly different in how it does stats than EverQuest I. It has primary attributes and stamina. There's some other things, right? I'm just saying that, but like my primary attribute as a Necromancer is intelligence, if I'm not mistaken. Stuff like that. There are lots of different stats you can get, but it's a little bit different than EverQuest I. And the lore is completely different too, and if you're interested in the lore of the game, on Ion Blaze's channel there are lots of lore videos that will fill you in on that. I don't know if I don't know if I'll be doing anything like that. There we go. Here we go.
Need to wait for the stew to be done. No firsties. Many militia to feed. Your mouth no bigger than the rest.
I was actually sent here to see if you needed any help.
Ah, yes. Tail said you were coming. Good then. Gorga can stir the pot while you goes to collect more ingredients.
What are we making?
Seaside stew. Only a couple things we still needs to get. First is the buzzers. Buggin' Gorga they are. Not sure how they taste, but less of them is better. Be sure to pluck out the wings slowly. The last buzz is the best buzz.
I'll get some bees. Alright, so we need to go get some worker bees, I guess, right up here. Alright, that one's already engaged. Control 2. killed my pet. I'm gonna have to change my hotbar. Hurrah, there we go. Nice, and we need 3 of these. That's kind of cool. Challenge me to a duel to the death. Alright, Sponges, let's go. Pandemic? Construction? I have no idea what that does. I don't even know what my health is. Great job, you won the duel. Look at that. Oh, back to business here. Alright, worker B. Oh, a felled tree limb. What do we do with that? Chop it. What? Nice. Look at that. Definitely a fun game. So my goal here, if it wasn't obvious, is I am going to try to play through the entire story on this server. I am playing on the Barsoon server, if I'm not mistaken. It's the one that Ion Blaze told me to start on, so that's where I started. And oh my gosh, this is cool. This is pretty fun. Like I like playing the Necromancer. I was gonna make a Shadow Knight, but I watched a video from I think a guy named Bear was pretty much saying it's hard to get groups, or not groups, but
toss them in the pot. The next yummies are the main pot filler. Livers! Those elks are eating up all the eaten plants anyways, so we killed 2 halflings with 1 stone. Bring back the elk livers when you're done.
Yummy livers. Alright, so there's a liver over here. That is just, that is nice. Look at this. There, send him in. I don't have the, I have a very unique setup on my mouse and all that stuff that's not set up here. And I'll probably set up that in between all this stuff. But, look at that. Just destroy these things like nothing else to do. So awesome. They are level 1. We are level 3. So. We are now level 4. Awesome. And something I guess is a thing. This game has a full story quest all the way from all the way to the end. So that's kind of cool. And like, let me see, hold on.
Toss them in and smell the Gorga magic. The stew is done now. Head back to Tail. She's waiting for ya.
All right, let's go talk to Tail. All right. But this game has like there's these heritage items I saw on the wiki. They're like items like golden Afridi boots from EverQuest I that are.
Did you enjoy your hunting in the Seaside glade with Chef Gorga?
I helped Gorga gather supplies.
Gorga was impressed with your handiwork. I'm sure the outpost militia guards will be pleased with her stew, though I can't stomach troll cooking myself. You show potential indeed. As promised, here is your reward.
Thank you very much, Teo.
So, are you ready to prove your worth again?
I am ready for my next assignment.
Good. Now listen closely. Though a direct attack upon your enemy can be quite satisfying, there are often more subtle means of inflicting damage. Cut off the feet, and the head is sure to follow, if you get my meaning.
Suggesting some kind of sinister plan.
Indeed. Cunning and subtlety are often effective. And who is more cunning and subtle than an assassin? We've established a camp through the archway to the west, at the far end of Seaside Glade. Go and speak to Assassin Vermeer, who has devised a plan to strike at the heart of the Tunarians.
Alright, I will go speak to the assassin. So we're gonna get a hat from this?
Assassin Vermeer will explain
We
the
got
details.
bracers from that.
Good
so
luck.
Let's go ahead and put those on. And if we go look at our character sheet now, those are 2 primary attribute, 2 stamina, and the other ones were 2 too. So, I don't know where that's at, but like here's our intelligence. It doesn't look like it actually went up, so I don't know how that actually works yet. We'll figure that out together most likely. Alright, so let's go here. Current zone. We need to go through this door. If I'm not mistaken, there's a sprint button. Yeah, you can kind of sprint to run a little faster. Kind of like Final Fantasy 14. That's kind of cool. How long does this last? Oh, look at that bear. A trained bear. Alright. Assassin Vamir?
Hellos! Tail sent word you were comings. I's been scouting out the nearby areas, trying to get a better feels of what we's up against. Beastmasters, these Tunarians are, training the wild animals of the island to fight for them.
And you want me to?
We's gonna cut off their resources to weaken them in the long terms, settings up our major attack after they are weakened. If we take out their picks of the wild animals, they'll have nothing to train.
Where are these animals?
They trains the bears, hawks, and wolves on the island. The wolves are a bit too deep to touch now, but the bears and hawks are nearby, so we start with those. First, head north up the slope into the Wilderwood, or west into Cliff Diver Canyon and lay down some bears. Returns when you are done.
The bears are mine. What is this guy? He's a rat. This game has lots of races too. I'll probably make another character and show the character creation and all that stuff at some point, but this game has some crazy character creation stuff. Alright, so we just need to really cast one spell, and we can kill everything. That is the power of Necromancer. I can barely see him. I just see one more. Is there like a pet taunt kind of mechanic? Auto assist, back on. I don't see a taunt. Alright, we need to return to the assassin. That was easy, only had to kill 4 bears. Nice. There's a Tunarian scout right there. What? I'm thinking
The
this guy's
bears
not
are
that,
dead?
good
Good.
at his job.
Now's for a tricky task, so pay attention. The hawks you will now hunt reside high on the cliffs in Cliff Diver Canyon to the west of here. Until now, we've been unable to get to them.
How do I do it?
The Cliff Diver hawks perch high up and watch for foods to attack below. I's got some food for them right here. Take these mole rats, and when you think you are in a good position below the hawks, examine them in your inventory and release one. Return if you needs more.
Alright, dinner is served. Which is kind of interesting, right? Because that guy is seems to be a mole rat himself. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this Tunarian scout that's just like standing here. What's going on here? What does Blood Coil even do? 4 damage instantly? Ooh, that's so much faster. How do I change my car? Unlock window? Can I drag? Right? Lock windows. Open new hotbar settings. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Alright, let's go through here and ooh, what is this guy? He's got a feather over his head.
You're that new recruit I keep hearing about, isn't it?
Oh, I'm not a recruit. I volunteer.
Your reputation precedes you, as will mine someday soon. When I return to Freeport, my prestige will bring honor to my family. I came here to make a name for myself, but it's been difficult to stand out in the crowd. I have a new assignment, and it's puzzling me. Would you help me unravel it?
What kind of help do you need?
There's a lot of undercover work here, which means even if you do well, the higher-ups may not know it's you doing the work. Some of my best work was claimed by someone else, and I mean to fix that. Not long ago, I intercepted part of a note one of the Tunarian spies was delivering. They've hidden the remaining pieces. We need to get them all back to learn more of what they're doing.
Certainly. Alright, we're gonna get a belt. Look at this. 5-slot belt. Nice.
I appreciate it. Whatever glory comes of this, we'll share in the credit. I'm sure this will more than make up for the work I've done that others have taken credit for.
I'll see what I can find out.
A word of warning, be wary of those wood elves. They are more cunning than others may realize.
Alright, here's another quest. Keep that in mind. Alright. Cliff Diver Canyon. So I'm guessing we gotta kill these guys, right? This blood coil. What's this one here? Magi shielding. Oh, heals my target. Oh, it heals my pet. That's a pet heal. Okay, nice. Oh, we got gathering. Nice. Nothing found though. Oh my god, did I kill the pet again? Alright, I gotta figure out how to move those spells. Put it on this other hotbar or something. Alright, pet kill. Oh, we got a treasure chest. What is this? Bear skin boots. Oh, look at these. Loot all. So these are fighters, priests, and scouts. Leather boots. Nice. Can't use them, but maybe we can sell them to a vendor or something, you know? So in this game you don't have to go buy spells, they just give you the spells. But there's different ranks of the spell that you have to get through different means. From the best I could tell. There we go. See how well this one. Oh yeah, you're dead, man. All that poison on you. Level 5. Heck yeah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these guys. Am I supposed to kill them all? What is this? What is this? Okay, that was, I'm not 100% sure how that worked. Alright, let's kind of just scoot past these guys, right? Because I think there's a hawk right over there. Oh my gosh, this guy just came up and hit us. Alright. I don't even know what that did, but it seemed like it buffed the spell. Chains of Torment. Applies Chains of Torment on termination. Slows the target by 13%. Makes the target afraid. Oh, this is like Root and Fear in one? That's kind of cool. Yeah. See you, buddy. Alright, so we need to get that thing down, I think. Unless we can kill this one, right? Here, let's pet attack that. Chain of Torment that guy. Soul Rod. Coil. Whatever 5 was. Is it too AoE? Oh my gosh, it kills them both at the same time, I think. That's awesome. Oh, this guy's got a name. Is that a name? Consider. I don't even know how to consider this. 7. Oh. Easy. Alright, that worked really well. Okay. So now that the area is clear, we can open up our inventory and click this, right? Examine. Release the mole rat. That guy should come down. Oh, yeah, auto attack. That's perfect. I was trying to figure out if we had to attack him or something. My pet's gone. I'm doing something down here. I don't know what I'm doing to get rid of this pet. But we're not doing that. I can't imagine the pet died that like, instantly like that, but maybe he has a duration I'm not aware of. Let's do that. Blood oil. Oh, cool! It tells me how long that duration is. That is awesome. All right, let's get rid of this bear. Auto assist me, bear. So, right click, examine, release the mole rat. Release the hounds. This guy's coming down for a party. And go ahead and drop him. Pandemic. That's enough. Alright, we need one more of those. There's one over here. Not bad at all. Let's get rid of this bear. Sounds so cool. Such a cool sounding spell name. Alright, let's do a little mining while we're waiting for that bear to die to our dots. Oh, we got some lead. Nice. Alright, so hawkbait, examine, release. And that guy should come down here. And we're gonna go with what is this one? Smite. Level 6. This is going pretty quick. Alright, return to the assassin. Let's go ahead and sprinty sprint. Oh, we upgraded our soul rot to rank or soul rot 2. Okay, so it does a little bit more damage. Now these things are no longer like these are green now. So the con's already on it, right? I don't have to con everything. There we go, that makes more sense. You get a little experience, but not much. Alright, Assassin of Amir.
Excellent job! I think we've done a good job stopping any new recruits for the Tunarians. Here, this note was just delivered to us. I believe it is from Tail.
Alright, accept that. And we're gonna accept the reward. Let's open up our bag. Oh, our bags are full, so let's open up the note from Tail. New quest. We have discovered that the Tunarian main source of income comes from the mines in the eastern Wilderwood. Instead of our main assault, I am to cause havoc at this mine. So forces will be sent to the area while we flank them from the other side. I need to talk to Cohorser Zilth at the camp in the west side of the glade. And we're gonna get Shaw. Nice. And Voxl, Vamir has informed me that you are serving him well. I have set aside funds for him to reward you for your service. I told him Your loyal service and value will be amply rewarded. I am impressed with your work so far, and a new mission for you. Continue reading. We have discovered 2 names. Oh, yeah, we already read that. Speak with him. Yeah, okay, so I guess I could have just read that versus reading that. And he's right here. Thank you. And this guy.
So, ready for a little sabotage? The mine is inside the Wilderwood in the far eastern corner.
And you want me to...
Head in there and stir up the hornet's nest. Take out some of their miners, and while you're at it, grab some of the loose ore around the mine. Tail wants to know what it is that they're mining.
Consider it done. Alright, so we need to... We need room for inventory. Can I use this thing? My effective level is too low. We don't need hawkbait anymore. Destroy that. Examine. The edges of the parchment are torn and jagged, ripped a much larger document. Examine. You can barely make out some of the writing on the scrap. Of course, sentries will blank, blank, blank. That we blank, blank, blank. There's very little to go on. This note is obviously the 2 audience. Of course, sentries are involved. You decide you will hunt them down until you retrieve more information. Well, parchment. Put the parchment away. Alright, so what is this? We got some lead cluster. I'll probably sell that to a vendor. Other boots to a vendor. Alright, so... map. Where do we need to go? Is there a find? I saw a video and a guy was using a find command, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save the rest of this for the next video. And we can go from there. I gotta figure out how to sell all that stuff. We'll do all that together next time, but definitely a fun game for sure. I'm wrong button there. I think I'm having fun. I mean, it seems cool, it seems interesting. The lore is, you know, the lore is really different from EverQuest I. It's a whole different timeline, apparently. So it's kind of cool. So, thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.